I'm Kiki from Meal Garden, and I'm really excited to be here with Amanda Gabato, who is multi-testing mummy, one of our meal experts on Meal Garden, and we are gonna make some healthy granola, but we're gonna do it 2 ways. And would you like to jump into how we're gonna do it?
Yes, absolutely. So with my kids, it's always fun to change things up a little bit, even if it's the same recipe. So today we're gonna make cookies. So I serve them as breakfast cookies.
Awesome.
And then we're going to use these fun silicone molds from Epicure to make
So
fun
cute.
little mini granola bars for school.
Awesome.
Yeah. So, should we get started?
Yes, where do we begin?
Okay, so first of all, I need a fork.
Okay, I can grab that for you.
If you can grab me a fork, that would be awesome. And we're going to mash up these bananas.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And is it better to have the bananas like really well done or just sort of regular?
Yeah, you don't want them green because then they're really hard to mash, right?
Yep.
So
And not
these
super
ones are
tasty.
even actually not quite ripe enough for my liking,
Okay.
but thank you. But it's okay. I
Okay.
will use my muscles and mash away.
Yeah.
So this is actually, I get my kids involved in this sometimes too.
Oh, lovely.
This recipe is super easy, and my son loves to mash.
Awesome.
So he can work out his, I don't know
I was
what.
gonna say it's good exercise.
It is good exercise.
Maybe you should get them mashed in the green ones, and then it'll be
Yeah, there you go.
stronger kids.
However, if you use green bananas, they're going to have a more bitter taste too, right?
for sure.
And we do want these cookies to be sweet, but without any of the refined sugars.
Yes.
So that's why we're using bananas as the base.
Yes, and that's why I chose this recipe, because you've got loads of great recipes, and she shares them all on Meal Garden. But I was specifically looking for one that was healthy, that didn't have added sugar, and so this one I loved because it does. It uses bananas as the base.
For sure. So I'm just going to add some vanilla. Again, the beauty about this recipe is if you add a little bit more, a little bit of extra of whatever, it's okay. So today I'm going to add a tablespoon. You could add a teaspoon if you don't love vanilla.
Okay.
But I love vanilla.
Same.
And so do my kids.
So good.
There you go. So we've got the vanilla in there.
Okay.
And then we're going to add some almond milk.
Perfect.
Now, to make these school friendly, you would be able to use almond milk, right?
Okay.
So just a note. So you could use regular milk or soy milk or something else that you're comfortable with.
Coconut milk, maybe?
Coconut milk, yeah, absolutely. So this is unsweetened as well. That's important.
Perfect.
And that's a 1/4 cup.
Awesome.
Okay, so we're going to add that. And we're just gonna stir that together.
Alrighty.
And the other sweetener that I use, and it also helps to bind the cookies together, is applesauce. Believe it or not.
Lovely.
Yeah. So
And obviously you'd get the unsweetened version of that as well.
yes, absolutely. Unsweetened applesauce all the time. We don't need sugar in our applesauce, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So we're just going to add about 1/3 of a cup, 1/4 of a cup, 1/2 a cup.
Okay.
Yeah, somewhere in there of applesauce. So then you've got your big wet mixture here, and it's time to add the base, which is the oats.
Okay.
So we're going to add 2 cups of oats.
Okay. And I find that oats can be a little bit confusing because there's so many different types of shapes and sizes. So these ones are the rolled oats. So they're the full big
I
oats.
always use the large flake.
Okay.
Just because they're less refined.
Okay.
And I find that they work in any recipe. Even if the recipe calls for quick oats or something, I always just use the rolled oats or the large flakes. So
Perfect. And it looks like these ones are gluten-free, but you could always do the regular ones as well.
Regular ones as well. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. And then for a little bit of extra goodness, I'm going to add some chia seeds.
Yum.
Yeah, I have
Omega-3 fatty acids.
exactly.
Where it's at.
Yeah, and they're good with calcium too. So I have a daughter who doesn't drink milk, so I sprinkle these in anything that I can. So I'm just putting a little sprinkle. If you like more, add more. Less, or don't like them at all, don't put them in.
Perfect.
I'm gonna put in some cinnamon too.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna do about a teaspoon of cinnamon.
Okay.
But again, if you love cinnamon, then you could do a tablespoon if you wanted to.
Okay.
And then we kind of get the fun part.
Yay.
So you get to customize these however you wish.
Awesome.
So you could technically just do this if you wanted to.
Okay.
You could add any type of dried fruit. Today we have raisins and cranberries.
Yep.
If you don't like the dried fruit or you're a huge chocolate fan, you could always add your chocolate. And I always try to go as dark as possible, obviously for the health factor.
Yep.
So I'm gonna add a couple of chocolate
All right,
chips.
do it.
It's fun. Not many. That's probably about a tablespoon, I would say.
Yep.
But you'll get one in every cookie, and then my son can say he's having chocolate chip cookies.
Exactly.
Right? So
just enough.
Please the masses here.
Yep.
And so that is probably the equivalent about a third of a cup of goodies in there. You could do nuts if you wanted to as well. Really,
Perfect.
as long as it's not going to school, obviously.
Yep.
And then you're just stirring it together.
Awesome.
So because I've kind of changed up the measurements a little bit, it's just important as you're stirring it together that you've got it forms into something. So if you find that it's too goopy or too runny, then you could I would sprinkle in a few more oats.
Okay.
And today I think I'm going to do that. The bananas too, actually, you know, we can have small bananas and large bananas, and that's going to play a factor in there as well. So sometimes I just add a few more oats in there, just so that it binds together a little bit nicer. However, I will point out that this recipe actually is wetter than a traditional cookie, right? Like traditional cookie dough would really bind together nicely and be not dry, but it forms into balls. This does not.
Okay.
So it is a little messy, and this is the part where mommy takes over.
Yeah, exactly. You've had your workout. Bye-bye.
Exactly. I am known as the messy chef in our house, though. So hence the apron. You've
got the apron. Yeah. You're well prepared.
Yeah. Exactly. So I'm just going to scoop some into our mold here, just by the spoonful.
Okay.
And
should you really like pack them in and really press them, or does it matter? Okay.
Yeah, I do. So I scoop them in until they're full, and then I go along and take my spoon and just kind of press them. Okay. Press them down. Yeah, and the kids they just love these because they really are bite-sized fun, right? And that's the thing I find about kids, especially if you have a picky eater. I find that if you can switch things up and make them fun for them, they're more apt to try it. Right? That's my goal, is to get everybody to try something. If you don't care for it, then that's okay. But,
and I'm sure that if you're actually cooking with them, they can see all of the ingredients going into it. It makes it less, you know, scary and intimidating for them because they've actually put some love into it themselves.
Yeah, they kind of take ownership of it. Right? So, and my daughter, she's almost 12, so she can really make this recipe all by herself.
Yeah, she's at the age now when she can even clean up afterwards.
She can. You're absolutely right. Does that always happen? Not necessarily. But she actually does love to clean, believe it or not.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, so I'm just going to put these over here. I've filled a part of the pan. Let's put them back here.
Alrighty.
And now I've got a stoneware cookie sheet. I love baking with stoneware. I find that it's got a more even cook to it. And the cookies never burn on the bottom.
So, and you don't even have to like coat this or anything.
No, this is natural stoneware, so it just self-seasons itself over time. And the more you use it, the more it's seasoned. So I don't have to, and they just slide off. It's, it's easy to care for. So I often use like a traditional ice cream scoop that you squeeze to pop them in. But today we're going to use a spoon. And so
going old school here.
Yeah, we are, absolutely. And I'm just going to take a spoonful and make a mound of the cookie dough. And these are going to be our cookies. So I just put the mound and I kind of just give them a little pat so that I make sure that they're stuck together, and any of the added ingredients is stuck into the moisture. I'm gonna make 6 of these for now.
Perfect.
And you can make them any size too. So if you want to go bite size, you can go bite size. If you want to go bigger mounds, you can go bigger mounds. The other thing that I do too is traditionally how I started off with this recipe was I made them into bars. So I actually use this stoneware, I think it's an 8x8, maybe a 9x9. And I just would fill the whole thing, pat it down and bake it. And then you can cut them into squares, you can cut them into bars, whatever you like.
And I guess you would cut them once everything is cooled and cooked and all that jazz.
For sure. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, that was easy.
It was. We're done.
Oh my goodness.
Now we just have to bake them.
All right.
They're going to go in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 to 20 minutes. So I usually just pop my head in at around 15 minutes and check to see, and if they're starting to brown a little bit on the top or the edges, I know that they're done.
Awesome. I'm excited. It already smells so good. Let's get them in the oven.
Okay, awesome.
Okay, so our granola is officially ready. We have the cookies and the super cute mini healthy granola bars. They were in the oven on 350 for about 20 minutes?
About 20 minutes, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, so, and I was actually going to share a tip too. When I put any type of bar or square into a pan like this, I like to use these pastry, I don't know what the proper term for it is, pastry cutter, because it's a straight, quick and easy cut.
Perfect.
And then it also duals as a spatula to lift off your cookies.
Yay.
Put that there, and then these guys just pop right
Oh my God,
like that,
absolutely
right?
perfect.
Super cute and fun for school lunches. So should
Oh my
we
goodness.
dig in?
Shall we? Shall we cheers it? Thank you so much. Oh my God, so good.
So good.
And if only you could smell this right now. Oh my goodness, amazing. And I do think that I got a little more than just one chocolate chip in this one. So hello.
Awesome.
Well, thank you so much. And for more of your amazing recipes, our folks can check out either Meal Garden or multitestingmummy.com. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Amanda.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Oh my God, these are so good.